this is probably your least favorite question.
Oh, fuck. What is that?
Do you love yourself?
Oh, God.
Do I love myself?
Does Marcelo love Marcelo?
I do most of the time. Sometimes I don't. I do love myself. Yes. I didn't used to love myself, but I understood how to. How did I understood loving myself? By not loving myself and going through all the fuck ups in life that made me understand that I need to love myself first. But also train yourself on how to love yourself to love others.
What do you like the most about yourself?
I'm cute. I'm just kidding. The thing that I love about me the most is I went to hell and back a couple of times, and I'm still here. And I'm still here positive, with the same attitude, stronger than ever. And there's nothing that can break me, like absolutely nothing. But I've been to hell a bunch of times and back. I can never be a victim. I'm not a victim. The world doesn't owe me shit. I owe the world everything.
You're proud of yourself, too.
I'm proud of myself of everything that I've ever overcome and who the person that I am in now.
So that makes you love you, boy.
Good boy. Good boy. Cafecito here. Thank you. You're
A little bit of fuel. Thank you, my friend. This is called self-love. No,
Yeah, exactly. This is really self-love. Salud.
Do you love yourself?
Hell yeah. I love myself. Why not?
I do, but you know, it took me some time to get there, I have to say. I think that, so I am on the verge of turning 50. And I am so happy to have made it to a half a century and to be in a place where I really, truly do love myself. Because there were, I would say, there was a solid decade of my life, the entire decade of my 20s, when I did not. And I don't know if that's an age thing or if it was just like a, you know, combination of a lot of different things that were happening in my life during that decade of my life, but I just didn't love myself, and so I had no relationships. I could not hold a relationship to save my life. Romantic relationships. I had really good friends. Actually, one of my closest friend in the world is still my friend, and we've been friends since we were 10, and she is single-handedly taken me through my 40 years of my life. And so she loved me, and I learned to love myself through her eyes as a human being, but I still didn't truly love myself. And I think I started to learn how to love myself in my 30s. My 30s was a decade of self-discovery. I had self-loathing in my 20s. Can't even sugarcoat that. I had self-discovery in my 30s, and my entire decade of my 40s has been about finding that place of being completely comfortable in my own skin, both physically and emotionally. And so now I'm so excited of what my 50s are gonna bring.
Ma'am, do you love yourself?
Yes. Period. And it works out. I love me because it's also Maria Elisa.
And yes. You love you?
Oh yeah.
How do you know that?
I started, for example, to take care of my physical self that I never did before. Now I gotta go take a piss. I'll be back.
Did I ask if you love yourself?
No, you didn't ask me. Oh my God. Do I love myself? Yeah, I absolutely love myself.
Huh?
Yes. See. Bingo. Fucking right. Hell yeah. Of course. Absolutely. Not sure any other. We are that.
Has that always been the case?
I've always loved myself. I've never gone through a period of time ever in my life where I didn't love myself.
You know what? I'm actually not that scared to answer that question anymore.
So the answer is, I love myself more than ever before. I have to say a disclaimer with that and say that it's not enough yet. I don't feel like it's enough yet. But that it is a lot more than I ever have before in my life. I have hated many times in my life what has looked back at me in a mirror. I have hated the person that I have become many seasons in my life. I have hated a lot of the decisions that I've made, and in turn what that did was just create a habit of self-sabotage and self-hate. And not until a lot of good people that loved me when I couldn't love myself reminded me that I was worth loving and that I had a lot to offer the world, could I actually open my eyes to the option of maybe Daniel is someone to be loved.
You proud of yourself?
I hadn't really thought about it like this until this conversation, but yeah. I am very, very proud of myself. I like who I see in the mirror, and I like the man that I'm becoming. I really like him, and I am 100% living proof that as long as you continue to work on yourself, if you fall, get the fuck back up and just continue working on yourself. You'll be okay.